Reason for choosing INSEAD was the curriculum that it offered me and the flexibility on the curriculum. It was between choosing a sabbatical for 3 months and going back to school, or spending about 6 or 9 weeks in a classroom. Offering me the flexibility, I think that was the first point why I picked Ellipse. The other thing which I really love about the curriculum, which I find extremely useful at this point in time, is the learnings that I've picked up around culture, how to integrate cross cultures, how do you work with cross cultures, and it's become an important tool and a very, very enabling tool for me in the new global role across the countries that I work now. A specific example would be instances in the last 6 months, specifically setting up an operation in South Africa, which has forced me to work with cultures from the UK, from South Africa, India. And the second one is the operation that we set up in Dubai. We ended up actually hiring from 98 different nationalities. So a thorough understanding of what people, how they believe, what do they believe, how do they behave. That's really be a potent use in terms of putting the theory that I learned in the class to practical application. I think just about 6 months into the program, I used the alumni network. I found it a very, very powerful network. I was looking for people that did business in South Africa, was able to connect up with the alumni in Johannesburg, welcoming, very warm, very, very practical, useful. And even in the relocation was easy, because when I was looking for schools, etc., or even talking to people about which companies to go to, that was extremely, extremely helpful. INSEAD as a business school is preferred for us at Serco Global Services because our CFO, our CTO are alums of the AMP at INSEAD. And I really find this global from the fact that we are a multicultural, multinational organization. So just the curriculum, the global faculty makes it easy to understand and get an opportunity to look at different cultures from around the world, and truly a global business school, because it's a preferred school for us. So it was a natural choice for me to come out and do a program at INSEAD. Pertinent example of how transformation on a personal front, all the leadership tools that we did with one of our professors, Alan Philippobes, emotional intelligence, and a great session about 3 days spending with the peer group in Goa, gave me truly a 360-degree on-the-spot, in-the-face feedback. Some of it was difficult to digest, but I guess it just opened up my horizon in terms of what are the limitations, which I've consciously been working on in the last few weeks. And people at work believe that I've become a lot more tolerant, which is quite a progress as far as I'm concerned at an individual level.